Hey, Mike with Nerd Problems Gaming here. In today's video, we'll be doing a review on the game Rack and Slay, so let's get into it. Now, Rack and Slay is a unique roguelike dungeon crawler meets billiards. And so in this game, you'll be playing as a cue ball warrior and taking on enemy pool balls on a table filled with obstacles and death around every corner. And so throughout this game, you'll be facing off against various ball types for enemies. So you'll encounter things like ninja balls, bomb balls, gunner balls, and much more. And your overall goal is to sink all the enemy balls on the playing table within a limited number of shots and without dying at the same time. So it does almost have some light RPG elements in the sense that you have attack point management, health management, and some puzzle elements as well, as you'll need to navigate around challenging obstacles and determining the best strategy to defeat these enemy balls. And so there's several different ways that you can kill enemies. You can sink them in holes around the table. There's things like spiked walls you can knock balls into, explosive bombs, traps scattered throughout the levels, and much more. On top of that, sometimes there's enemy 8 balls, and so similar to regular pool games, you need to sink that ball last or defeat that ball last. Otherwise, they'll just respawn and basically lead to a waste of a turn. There's also a variety of 8-ball types. So some of them shoot guns, other ones seem to be made of stone and are really hard to move, and different things like that. Now, since it is a roguelike adventure, there's several abilities and power-ups you can unlock along the way. And so throughout each level, as you defeat enemies, you'll earn gold, and you can also find gold scattered throughout the levels. And in between rounds, you'll be able to use that to power up your character, heal them, gather new items, and more. And so the items are randomized every time. And so this will give you a unique experience each round and each run throughout the game. And the layout of the board changes as well. On top of that, there's several different difficulty settings, and these can add a variety of negative features to your run, making them more challenging. Things like less HP, more obstacles, more enemies, and much more. There's also a challenge mode, which has a unique variety of different elements added into the board and stages. And so that's really cool to try and take on these as well. There's even daily challenges, which are randomized and updated every day. Now, it is a pretty simple concept, but it is highly addictive and really adds a new spin on the pool and billiards genre. It's really easy to pick up and play a few rounds, but it also can easily turn into an hour or more session, as the game is incredibly fun and hard to put down. It's definitely a hidden gem, and I highly recommend it. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Have you heard of this game before? It's been out for a while. It was brand new to me. One of our viewers suggested it. So if there's other great roguelike games or other great addictive games on Switch or Steam or any other system, definitely let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, be sure to hit that like button, as it really helps out the channel. And another really cool way you can help support the channel is we actually partnered with a game store, Nutmeg Games. So if you like board games, Pokemon cards, Magic cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and more, you can actually head to nutmeggames.com/nerdproblemsgaming, or use our promo code NerdProblemsGaming at checkout, and you'll get 10% off your order and help support the channel at the same time. So if you want to take advantage of that great deal, be sure to head there as well. And if you like videos like this on video games, board games, and everything nerdy, check out one of our other videos here. And if you haven't done so yet, be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notifications to get the latest updates of new nerd videos we put out. But once again, thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk to you more soon.